So I'm here. Always make a grip low by the Achilles. If you grip up by the calf, it can become very difficult to pull that leg across. So I'm pulling him as I fall to my back. And then I jack him up, slip my leg through, I lock this in. Again, because he's on his knees, I don't have to lift up in the air. I'm just going to sort of push my knee into him as I turn, and my hand here is still pushing him back. As he falls, I slide in for the underhook, step over the leg, control the arm, slide into position. Notice I change my angle. Here he stands. I don't want the collar anymore. I've locked him up. I lift and I turn. Now, as he starts to fall, I'm going to remove the foot off the hip and bring it underneath a little bit. Right now. Here. If he steps up with his knee pointing at me, there's nowhere for my hook right now. So I could either scoop now to change the angle, or I could fall at an angle to get my hooks in. I come through here. The sweep from here is easy, but the guy stands. Look, if I hold on to his collar, I'm preventing him from falling. Okay? Think about that. Think about the mechanics of me holding his collar. How can I turn him over if I'm pulling him towards me? You gotta let go of the collar. Again, he's stepping up. He's stepping the correct way. This is not wrong. I change my angle. Or I fall at an angle and I hook. Look where I'm hooking. My feet aren't splayed out. I'm hooking by the bend of the leg, because if I want to send him over there, the further I am this way on his legs, the easier it is for me to jack up a heavy guy. If I try to lift from the groin, it's going to be very difficult. So my feet are almost side by side. They're pretty much side by side. And as soon as I jack him up, that's when I straighten my leg to get here. And when he goes to stand, I want him to stand. I let go of the collar. Now I can't just turn here. This won't do it. I've got to lift and turn. Pull my foot underneath. And look, I'm reaching for his arm as I step over that back leg. Okay? I get to the position and he stands. I want to let go of the collar. What if, as he feels me going to sweep him, he grabs my collar? I can't sweep. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to re-grip his collar, and I'm going to use this hook that I have underneath and this to pull him, to make him feel like he's going to fall. He's going to catch himself with his free hand. An inexperienced guy might let go of your collar to catch himself. I'm going to catch him as he starts to correct his balance and sweep him anyway. All right, you got me? I want to sweep him here, but he grabs my collar to stop himself. So I pull him here. All right? He still has my collar, but when he goes backward, I can sweep again, because I'm using his momentum. In the beginning, he was still, and I go to sweep, and he's locked himself into my collar. But when I bring him forward, he pulls. He's going to go to correct that. I hit him on the way up. Well, here he stands. I let go of the collar. He grabs mine. I go back to the collar grip. Now, on the collar grip, it's very important that I grip up by the collarbone, because I can't pull him forward from the stomach. So you grip here. My hand alone won't do it. So I've got to use this bottom hook to sort of pull him this way with the hook. Here. Now, he comes back, I sweep him right here.